stuff that all this crime he done committed, all these things that he done committed. Hey, that's what our people love. Rock, drops, 10. They love the filth. You know.
And like we said, man, that's because a base man is in charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why if a base man, if the bottom of the barrel is in charge, okay, per Job 9:24, okay, that's who you gonna look up to.
Yeah.
So everything is backwards, man. The triangle is facing downward.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For the base man to be elevated, okay, that's why our people like all the bullshit.
Yep. Gotcha. I got a precept. This Job 30 and verse 8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Okay? Viler than the earth, man. That Hebrew word for vile is napha'ah. Okay? To smite, to drive away, to be violent, strike, stir it, smite. Okay? Esau is a base man. And that's who that's who the majority of Israelites, you're in love, right? You worship, you serve a base man. When you go into the workplace,
idolizing.
Yeah, you idolize him. Hey, Jake now trying to mimic. He can mimic Esau better than him damn self. He can mimic the devil better than himself.
Yeah.
You see, that's Jake, man. They like everything that's on the bottom, everything that's low. Okay.
Right.
Hey,
not realizing we are the salt of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be like us. They would kill to be. See what I'm saying? Because guess what? They realize that the Most High is with us.
Yeah.
We the only fools walking around not knowing that the Most High is with us.
And guess what? These other nations feared you. When you read all through the book of Samuel, okay, these Hamites were scared of us, man. When they took that Ark of the Covenant, they took the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord. And they knew they fucked up. They say this is the same God that delivered them out of Egypt.
Right.
They was known, the Most High was known as what? The Allah Shadim. Okay, the Almighty Power. Okay? Terror, he brought emeralds. Right? He fucked them up with, how you say it? Emeralds?
Emeralds.
And he put it in their secret part.
Emerald.
Yeah, emerald. He fucked them up bad, man. He
like 70,000.
Yeah. He drowned the whole nation in the sea, man. Okay,
that's a reputation for you right there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's enough to strike fear in anybody's heart.
Yeah. Right. But then you got Jake walking around talking about he's Ham, he's African. But the man don't. But the Israelite man, majority, you can't name one language of the Hamites. They can't tell you really nothing about the land. And in case you didn't know, the land was called after the names, the man names.
Right.
The land was called after their names. Okay? You had Ham, Shem, and Japheth. The Israelites are the descendants of Shem. We were known as Shemites. We were known as the son of the Most High, the sons of the Most High back then.
Shem replaced Abel.
Yep.
Right.
Abel was murdered by Cain. That's the first murder. Esau, that's the son of, that's the seed of Esau. They're murderers. They were called murderers in the scriptures, man. Okay? And this is what the Israelite man want to be like now. You understand why you going in hood, right? Which that's a curse that we go against each other.
Right.
But the Israelite man have fell in love with the sword, man. This is the only sword you're supposed to fall in love with.
Our weapons are not
carnal, but mighty. Okay? This is what we're supposed to be spiritual men. Our answer is supposed to come from this book.
Right.
Our thought patterns and our response is supposed to come from this book.
It takes way more restraint, okay, to depend on the higher power that we serve, the Most High, okay?
Yeah.
And read these scriptures and have enough restraint to wait for our deliverance from Him, then to pick up a tool, okay, that our enemy has made, okay, and to squeeze the trigger and take a man's life. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah.
There's nothing spiritual about that.
Yep.
And we spiritual men, Okay, so that's why we gotta depend on the Most High in His words, man.
Yeah.
He said He gonna come through for us.
Yes, sir.
So we gotta wait for Him, right?
It is Luke 21:19. In your patience possesses ye your soul. And that's what a lot of you Israelite men ain't mastered. You haven't mastered your emotions. You get bugged out. Okay? That's why a lot of you really can't receive correction. Because you're too fucking emotional. Excuse my French. You're too emotional. Okay? You hate correction.
And emasculated, man.
Yeah. Right? You've been emasculated, man.
And guess what?
Been effeminized.
Women hate correction, man. That's a trait that a lot of y'all Israelite men have. Y'all don't want to be corrected.
Right.
Soon as the rod of correction comes out on y'all, okay, y'all don't have the discipline to be able to internalize it, examine yourselves, and change from it.
Yeah.
That's how you learn to repent, man. You examine the scriptures are like a mirror that you put in front of yourself. And you look to yourself like, hey, do I match up to these scriptures? Okay, how do I measure up against the scriptures? And if you fall short, because all of us gonna fall short, but at least you can say, well, I'm
the problem.
I can make some corrections here. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord will put the Spirit on you to be able to make those corrections little by little, man.
Yeah.
Because what? He said He put us in this condition to correct us by measure. And that's what we're being done. That's what's being done right now. A lot of brothers are, taking examination of their ways, okay, and their actions and their spirit, and making corrections, man.
Listen to Job 5:17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Okay? Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
Woo.
And you got to understand, the Lord set up men like that to correct you, and that's to save your soul, man. Because the Lord can come down on you, man.
That's love.
And and a lot of you've been raised by your mothers. You haven't had a father figure. You haven't had a real man to get in your ass, man, tell you the truth.
Tighten up.
Yeah. You got to So when brothers step to you, regardless of how it's said, you have to put that aside, man, and understand what is being said to you. You can make reference to correct yourself, man.
Y'all put so much emphasis on how it's being said more than what is being said. Because the what is what you're supposed to hear and rely on to help you make that change so you can repent, man.
Yeah.
But y'all want it, so smooth and soft when the brother says it. Okay, y'all overlook the fact that what is being said.
Yeah.
That's what y'all need to pay attention to, man. Not how it's said.
That's the philosophy done destroyed a lot of you men. Okay, a lot of you haven't had fathers. You've been raised by that woman, man. Right? And really, you see especially the 2/3, you see what they believe versus what the woman believe is parallel. It's parallel, man. And that's why they can't be corrected, because they too damn emotional.
Right.
The scripture said, happy is the man who the Most High corrected. So if you receive correction from the man of the Lord, from an elder, or the top leaders, you should be glad that you're being approached by them instead of Yahweh by Shemshah. Because if Yahweh, and in case you didn't know, the Lord, that might be the Lord correcting you through the men.
Right.
Telling you the truth of what it is. The Most High ain't gonna come directly to you.
Right.
Nigga, who are you? The Lord set up men, to prophesy His message. So hey, a lot of you got to get out of your feelings, man.
That's right.
When you hear the gospel, you hear the hardcore truth, right? Even the bitter side of this, man, you get bitched up. That's what turns you away, because you might hear something you don't agree with,
right?
Or you don't like the way, like the brother said, like you don't like the way it's been said. Okay, you don't realize the apostles, they use strong words. Curse word, what they call curse word. Okay, they got on your ass about certain things.
Okay? Man, if you read the scriptures on how Yahushua corrected his people, okay, this is lightweight. What the correction our elders are giving us right now, this is lightweight. Yahushua grabbed a whip and started whipping people, turning over tables.
Yeah, he's an austere man.
Come on, man. This is lightweight. So don't bitch up, man, when the elders get on you, man. You know, just snap back into form, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta preach that.
Yeah.
Proverbs 5:10, correction is grievous unto them that have forsaken the way.
That's right. That is exactly what the reason is. Okay? You have forsaken the way. It's grievous unto you, man. The scriptures say what? My words are butchering it, but my laws are not grievous. You know? Yeah. It's not. It's simple, man. You just follow instructions like you're supposed to. If you love the Lord, those that love me do my commandments. It's simple.
Yeah. Showing mercy to them that keep my commandments, to one that love me.
But y'all hate being corrected, man. Y'all hate being corrected.
All right. Proverbs 5:13, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. You see that? He that hateth reproof. Why? Because, hey, you put beside what the men of the Lord to tell you to go your own way, and guess what? You're gonna start believing in your own shit, your own philosophies, and it's gonna lead to you getting clipped out here, man.
The heart is deceit above all things. Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
That's what half of y'all rely on to make all y'all decisions, man. When clearly the Most High says what? Keep me in mind on everything. Keep your mind stayed on me. And your path will be clear, man. But y'all don't want to do that, man. Y'all want to rely on the philosophies of this world to make y'all decisions, and y'all end up, you know, being served a plate full of death, man. That's what y'all want, a plate full of death, man. Eat that. Hey, because Esau is trying to eat his plate, and I'm guessing y'all want to eat his plate too.
Amos 5:4, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh unto the house of Israel, seek ye me and ye shall live.
Seek ye me. Hey, the scriptures say what? Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and all his righteousness, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing down here while you're in captivity. You're seeking the Lord 10 times harder than before, right? Because what? Because you didn't do the right thing the first time around, okay? You are being extended a grace period to where you are able to seek the Most High, okay, to prepare for the times that we about to come into. Okay, that's the whole point of us being down here.
Yeah. And guess what? Jake is seeking everything else
but the Most High. But what you supposed to be doing with your daily time, man. That's all we supposed to be doing. That's the primary thing we supposed to be doing right now. Seeking the Most High, man.
That's why we here.
But Jake wants to go after, you know, women, money,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Foolishness,
right,
man.
You blinded by the riches of this world.
Who's the God of this world?
Yeah.
Esau, that base man. Going after him, all that he says is important. You know what I'm saying? Up until what? A certain point, you know, eating shellfish was death, man. They fed that to prisoners. Now y'all turned it into a delicacy. Y'all want to devour that filthy cockroach every time y'all go out somewhere.
Right.
And frown upon the man that don't want to partake, man.
Oh yeah.
Like he ain't got no money. He don't. Come on, man. That man know that's death, man. Y'all eating some filthy ass cockroaches, man.
Yeah. Hey, yep. Hey, wisdom came to dwell in the malicious soul.
That's
man.
right.
You know, and guess what? The same lady he spoke about at my plantation. You know, at the plantation I work at. Hey, that's what the first thing. Oh, you must be, you know, she ain't really no Muslim or you one of the Israelites. Hey, that's how you know they really. Nigga, what the hell you believe? You believe in death. What do you believe, nigga? You don't even. You so jacked up. You don't see your way of life is killing you.
She drunk.
Wait, she drunk.
She drunk. That's all it is.
Right. You know the Most High ain't dealing with the majority.
One of the characteristics.
Dealing with the women, man.
One of the characteristics of being drunk is that you can't stabilize yourself through your walk.
Yeah.
You're doing one of these numbers. You know what I'm saying? You all over the place. That is a form of confusion. You confused, man.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
You can't get your balance straight.
And Jake's so jacked up that everything that's good to him, he despised.
Right.
Everything that's bad to him, he love it. He delight in it.
Yeah. Upside down.
It's upside down. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. And that's a lot of you niggas out here, man. Everything that's associated with filth, you niggas love it. You can just see the spirit on these niggas, man.
Right.
When these niggas, you know, all they want to do is go party and eat crab, and they love it. They when you hear the conversation of Jake, 80-90% of it is trash. That's what they want. It's a what's popping right now?
Vain words.
Vain words.
Vain conversations about foolishness that has no bearing on their salvation at all.
Right.
Even in the truth sometimes. It's like, this what you think about?
Look at the celebrities, the one that got a so-called high status. They ain't the real celebrities, but they being called celebrities. That's what Esau set them up and got everybody idolizing them. Got everybody out. Look at their conversation. Look at what they doing. They look like fools right now. They look stupid as hell. They got all this money with no wisdom, dumb as hell. Base. They look like Esau, man. Hey, this is Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Why? Because he ain't always gonna be. How do you do that? You got to come out here. That's how you seek the Lord. He got the Most High got his prophets on the highways. That's the only way. Ain't no other way. Okay? The Most High got his prophets out here. That's how you gonna seek the Lord. Get the correct counseling.
Wow.
And the majority of go ahead.
While he may be found. That
he ain't always gonna be available. Soon, because hey, YouTube is on a manhunt again, taking brothers' videos down.
Yeah.
You know, striking channels. You know, that sort of thing is coming back. Hey, who was I listening to? They was talking about, you know, now they gonna have some kind of ID for the internet. You gotta have like a certain was it fingerprint or something? A verification to get on the internet. And if they deem like your content is too explicit, it goes against the agenda, they gonna take your channel down. They gonna block you. Yeah. Like I literally have videos on my channel that's spitting the game of the oppressor and 0 views on it. No views on it. That's not. There ain't no way in hell nobody want to watch this. It's just being shadow banned because it goes against their agenda, man. Yep, I'm gonna run this back real quick. Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Hey, this is a time where you got to get in order. You got to work on discipline yourself. Right. You got to learn this truth. Get your house in order. You got to get your house in order, man. This is the time. Because like the brother said, that's going to be a ban on the internet. Hey, it's already, we seeing it on small levels. Okay, brother, videos are being taken down. It's easy to get a strike. Shit, you might go look at some of the old videos you did and they removed it. Right. Without you knowing. Yeah. That's happened to me. Yeah. And guess what? Ultimately, the Most High is going to shut up the prophets. He's going to make it to where they're not going to be able to come out to the highway. The internet is going to be shut down.
Right. That's another way Most High is going to make his men more precious than the golden where's your ophir, man?
Right. Now it's going to be proven who the ones who bullshit and the ones who not. That's gonna prove it right there, because by this time you really should have this God. You should know the truth by now.
Right.
Yeah, you got Israelites that don't even know this truth. They finding out the truth on a small level, but the whole doctrine is what you got to understand. Right. Okay, you got to get it. This is what's gonna hold you up in the time of adversity, in the time of trouble,
right?
In the time of famine, in the time, right? The men of the Lord. Yeah, it's gonna be frightening to go through it. But the Most High didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. The spirit of love. We're going to understand what's going on. We're going to understand through the spirit. You know, hell, we've been teaching.
Knowledge shall be
the stability of our time.
Right?
And the Lord's
what times is it talking about? The time of what? Jacob's trouble.
Yes, sir.
It's vastly approaching, man. Mm-hmm. And when Jacob's trouble is upon us, we're not going to have time to sit down and actually study, okay, the scriptures like we have now. This is leisure time.
Yeah.
This is time that the Most High set apart time for you to get this truth, work on your inner man, build up your spirit so you can know this truth, okay? But a lot of y'all squander and not redeeming the time.
Mm-hmm. Not
y'all
disciplining yourself.
Squandering the time, man.
Not disciplining yourselves. Yeah, my bad. So like, hey, this is the time you discipline yourself. Okay, far as the way you eat, far as praying, far as fasting,
right?
Far as a lot of things, spiritual things. It's spiritual discipline,
right?
Is what you got to practice.
Refraining.
Yeah, refraining, because the 2/3 they gonna go ham when the truth is manifesting in their face, and they realize, oh, we can't get no food. We going up in the grocery store. We gonna tear this bitch up, man. That's the attitude they gonna have,
right?
Okay. When they can't go travel, they gonna sedition,
okay,
uprising. They
taking matters into their own hands, rather than relying on the Most High to guide them, okay, and give them the guidance to where He wants to provide for them, man. Mm-hmm. You know, because a lot of times, man, instead of taking matters into your own hands, say a prayer a lot of times, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the spirit on me, Most High, to be able to rely on you when I'm feeling anxious.
Yeah.
So I don't make rash decisions.
Yeah. Okay.
And suffer for it, man.
Yeah. The scriptures speak about the men of the Lord being in prison. Hey, can you grab that for me real quick? Your phone did. Okay. Revelations, I believe it's 2 and 10. Yeah, I got you. Revelation 2 and 10. Revelation 2-10. Let me see. It say, go ahead.
When they put us, some of us in prison, and He gonna give us what to say and how to be. You know what I'm saying? Not relying on our own mortal thoughts and our own feelings. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna put the spirit on us to say and do what He needs us to do.
Yep. All right, this Revelation 2 and 10. It say, this the international version. Do not be afraid of what you're about to suffer. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison to test you.
Right.
And you will suffer persecution for 10 days. Be faithful even to the point of death. And I will give you the life, and I will give you life as your victor's crown. Okay? So that was a little bit more barbaric.
Yeah.
Okay? Told you the devil gonna put some of you in prison.
Right.
And guess what? You can't have no anxious. Hey, you ever know when you go to jail, if you ever been to jail, man, you be anxious as hell to get out that motherfucker. You be wanting to tear them walls up to get out of there.
Yeah.
You know? Damn, I can't wait till I get out of here, man.
Yep.
You know, you feel like a dog in a box, man. You feel enclosed. You feel like you can't breathe. If anything happened to you, They not gonna come to your aid right away.
Right.
You'll be in there suffering. But guess what? The apostles was put in prison.
Right.
Guess what? An angel came and delivered people. An angel came and delivered Daniel, man. They came and fed Daniel. Okay, sent the angel to feed Daniel.
Right.
So these accounts were written, hey, even in the furnace.
Yeah.
The thought, can you imagine what the 3 Hebrew boys were feeling? To know they were about to be burnt to a crisp.
Even unto death, right?
Right, even unto death. You know, the mother from the Maccabee had to watch all 7 of her sons go.
Even unto death.
But with the 3 Hebrew boys, man, hey, fire, man, to be burned alive, like, man, come on, man.
Hey, the scriptures tell you that even the men that were putting them in the fire got burned. They were being burned while they were trying to put them in the fire.
That's how hot
it was.
They turned the heat up on them people.
They were not singed nor touched by that fire.
Yeah. But the scripture said what? Be thou faithful in the death. So regardless what happened, you got to lean on the Lord. Man, if it means your life.
Imagine what it felt like for Daniel to go into that lion's den.
Hey, they didn't feed them lions.
You know what I'm saying?
For a certain amount of time. So they was hungry.
Some of y'all scared of dogs, man. Imagine like 10 lions, hungry lions.
So y'all scared of dogs. Hey, the Lord said I created dogs to check. Dogs can do some damn shit. Hey, but you got to rely on the Lord, man, because we're going to be put in situations where we're going to have to. If you understand where the enemy got set up, you realize you need the Lord.
That's the only way you're going to get out of here, man. I mean, honestly, bro, like, ask yourself, how you going to get out of Esau's grasp if you ain't relying on the Most High?
Right. I just flee Babylon. I just get out of America. That's what some people think.
Like he didn't find Osama bin Laden all the way in, you know, where he came from in a hut somewhere.
Right. Hey, this new world order is called NWO for a reason. No matter where you go, you can't escape. None shall escape, man. That's what the scripture says.
That's why it's called the world order. You know, it's everywhere. The beast, the scriptures tell you, his tentacles, the all that sit up upon many waters. It's an empire. He everywhere.
Yep.
You can't run from it.
Yep.
No?
Yeah. Hey, he was given that power. He was given that power to have rulership over the earth, to rule kindreds, nations, and tongues, as it say. Matter of fact, you know, I want to grab that. It deliberately say he was given power to. He was given that authority to have power over kindred, nations, and tongues. I believe it's in Revelation 18, 16. You know, he was given that power, man, to rule with the sword. Right. If you go in Genesis, the 27th chapter, he was given that power to rule with a great sword. He was given a great sword. In Revelation, I believe the 6th, to take peace away from the earth. Right. And that's exactly what he did. You know? Oh yeah, your phone. 16. Let me find it. Okay. 13:7. It say Revelations 13:7, and it was given unto him, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints. Okay, it was given unto him, speaking about a man that will be ruling the system in the last days. Okay, and to overcome them. He's going to try to come up against the saints. Now, who are the saints? Okay, Because everybody don't, the majority of the people, especially Christians, don't understand who the saints are. Okay, the saints, according to Psalms 148, the Israelites are the saints. Okay, so they're gonna come up against the Israelites. Okay, you think this devil don't know what's going on? This devil knows that his rulership is coming to an end. He knows that he's gonna have to he knows that Jacob is about to inherit the blessing. Okay, they know that who they are. They know that they're the Edomites. The Rothschilds know that they're the Edomites. You know, I believe it stands for red child.
Red child or red shield.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
They know who they are.
Who's referred to as the red man?
Yeah.
In the scriptures. What?
Right.
Idumea.
Right.
Esau, Edom.
Yeah. And guess what? Through Esau, the truth is hidden through codes. They deal with codes.
So again, that's why you need elders and apostles to break this truth down to you and not trust in your feeble understanding, man. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all want to trust in y'all feeble understanding to break these scriptures down and getting so deep that you drown.
Yeah.
You get confounded by your own thoughts.
Yeah.
No.
It say Revelations 13:7, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. That's talking about Esau. Right. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followed. Job 9:24, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. Okay? In Revelation 6, it was given him power to take peace away from the earth. Okay? It was in Genesis 27, it talks about that Esau was given a great sword. And guess what? You can clearly see in these last days who Esau Edom is, because that's a stumbling block among a lot of Israelites.
That's a mystery.
Yeah, that's a mystery. And that,
for you to understand who the wicked is, you gotta know his biblical nationality according to the Bible, man.
Yeah.
You gotta find him according to the Bible and get, link him up with his biblical nationality.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can break down, that is the wicked, because you link him up with the things that the wicked do in the scriptures.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you can see plainly who he is.
Yeah. The characteristics of Esau, the way he looked, okay? This serpent-like characters. All right? He's red and hairy, okay? You read the blessing. Yeah. You read when Isaac blessed the two sons. Okay? Jacob wasn't blessed with the sword. Esau was blessed with the sword.
Right.
Okay?
Who has the fatness of the earth right now? Okay? Who has the best parts of everything on this planet right now? It's Esau, man. Mm-hmm. Who has influence, like scripture
around
say,
the world?
The whore that sitteth upon many waters. The waters represent the different
nation.
people of this planet, right? Okay, you go to Saudi Arabia, and that man Esau has influence over there. You go to Japan, he has influence over there. You go to South America, he has influence over there. Everywhere you look, this man has philosophies and influence in those regions that he shouldn't have influence in, but he does. So that tells you right there who's in rulership, who you can't talk about, who you can't slander, who you can't point the finger at and say you're wrong. That's Esau, man. He controls a lot of these food processing plants that poison you. Okay, he controls the
media,
the airplanes that fly over and spray that bullshit in the air. Okay,
chemtrails,
media. stuff that you watch, the stuff that you intake into your eye gate, okay, to influence your brain on how you even think. It's all a plan, man. It's all a big old agenda to bring you into the new world order, man.
Keep you drunk and sleep. And it ultimately was created to keep you a slave, in the state of being a slave.
Right.
To keep you adversary or away from the Most High. Because really, that's what he hates. He hates that, hey, through by choice, the Lord chose you as his chosen people. He really hates that.
That's really what he.
Yeah, he really hates that you
want that blessing back.
Right.
You want that blessing back. That's all.
Right? And you got some people speak evil against Genesis, what is it, 20, 25, 27 with a blessing.
Yeah.
They speak evil against it. They say, well, Jacob was in the wrong. You supplanted the body. No. They don't understand the will of the Lord. It was meant to go like that so Jacob could get the blessing.
It was ordained.
It was said chapters before that.
Right.
Before it even happened that
Paul broke it down.
Mm-hmm.
Why it happened like that?
Hey, the children being not yet born, neither have you done any good or evil.
Yeah, we got men saying the words of Paul and not Most High words.
Right. Hey, bugged out, man.
But their whole argument it's not invalid because, okay, a lot of things that Paul said, y'all use it. It's from the Old Testament.
Right.
So what did?
In case you didn't know, hey, Apostle Paul was taught by Yahushua himself. So what do you mean that his word, hey,
Paul was a astute man on these scriptures, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't no unlearned man. He studied these scriptures even beside Yahushua teaching him. He already knew a lot of the law, statute, commandments. He was well versed in it.
When he was a Pharisee, right?
Right.
Yeah. From the tribe of Benjamin.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, you do error not knowing the scriptures, man. And you heap up yourself on your own beliefs and it causes you to error, man. Okay? I got that precept for you about the government. It say Revelation 17 and 9. Here is the mind which have wisdom, the 7 heads and are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Okay? And that woman is speaking about America. Their whore, which is a government. That word mountain is synonymous with government. Right? This is that government that is spoken about. That caused all nations to be drunk. Okay, the same government that's going to try to make war with the land. That's going to try to overcome the elect. Okay, so that waters, right? That is speaking about as well is nations. Okay, and it say, and let me go to where it say there was nations. Verse 15, Revelation 7 and 15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, that's what the brother is speaking about, the waters are the other nations. Okay? The waters which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, are people and multitudes and nations and tongues. Okay? And America is a melting pot where all nations is incorporated in this place, man. Babylon is known in the scriptures as Babylon. It's a melting pot. All nations are assembled into this place.
Right.
Okay?
The scriptures tell you he gathered all people unto himself.
Yeah, come. And that's what the scriptures mean by the nations committed fornication.
Yeah.
They came over here in Babylon. Hey, you got it now. Hey, right at my job, you got a Indian woman that's married to an Israelite man from the tribe of well, they not married, but they I guess whatever you call it, that's just concubine or whatever. But he's married to one of the tribe of Levi. He's a Haitian, and she's an Indian. But in her culture, she says she love him, she want to be with him, but their culture is that they can't marry her outside.
Right.
Hey, but guess what? she's willing to bend the laws and twist it because she's over here in Babylon. She no longer is in India. In India, they would have abandoned her. They would have neglected her because she, you know what I'm saying?
They would have bored her.
Yeah. But see, she willing to twist it and bend it because she in America. Okay?
That's what it means to leave off from her own beliefs and take on the beliefs of this place.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it means to have been made drunk with wine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that's not her custom.
Yeah. And honestly, she's in the wrong. Because guess what? She's supposed to listen to her father, for number one. Two, you know, Babylon, you can do that. They so corrupt and defiled, they don't care about your code. They don't care about even with the way the Lord designed things. The father, according to our law, the Israelites,
Right.
the father's supposed to marry you off. And you got women who got a problem with that.
Hey, because women pick men. The standards that women use to pick men are foolish.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. That's why a lot of y'all get impregnated by Pookies and Ray Rays, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have a upstanding man that y'all don't want to give him a chance because y'all say he boring or he lame or whatever.
There's a million reasons why you
Just pick one, right?
Yeah.
He ain't 6 foot tall. he
Got enough money.
He don't have enough money. He ain't funny.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this man, is astute in these scriptures.
Yeah, he could be an elect man.
He knows these scriptures. He follows the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of his ability. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't want him. Y'all want Pookie and Ray Ray.
The base of our nation.
The base man. That's what y'all want.
Yeah.
And then turn around after y'all spend, y'all youth and beauty on Pookies and Ray Ray. Then y'all want to turn around, come back to that man,
right,
and offer him y'all
Trash.
defiled box.
Trash.
And want to be mad because he don't want to be with y'all.
Right. Yeah. Hey, you got brothers that leaving this country now. The women get mad at those brothers.
Passport, bro.
Yeah. See, the men of the Lord, we're gonna wait. Wait to go ahead. Lord.
Let me bring this out. This Revelations 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Part of that hour of temptation is to what? Chase after these women. Okay? That hour of temptation. That's a temptation, man. Okay?
Yeah.
And it says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. And it's really speaking about, the MOTB, but, women are a temptation too.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those women, they're gonna receive
They're gonna take it.
Their children. They're not gonna hold fast. Women crack in the time of tribulation.
Yeah.
They break.
Hey man, it don't even have to be no temptation or trial for them. They crack just because half the time.
Yeah.
Because they see something better.
Yeah.
That's how you got a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got a lot of women that leave their husbands to go chase after some fool that don't even want to be with them.
Yeah.
Because they deem that man, a better pick because they pick from their emotions. Like the brother said, a father would pick a man because the father knows exactly the traits of a man that need to be picked, not based off emotion or so-called love. Okay, he knows that man's going to do right by his daughter. Okay, by taking care of her and teaching her these scriptures and following after the Most High, man. That's what you base it off of.
The father saw value in the younger man that wanted to marry his daughter.
Right.
And guess what? He wanted that's you want to know, that's how the fathers want the best for their daughters.
That's how a father can get sleep at night.
Right.
per the scriptures.
Yeah.
He gonna fall asleep and sleep good because he knows that he committed the life of his daughter into the hands of a man that's gonna do right and follow these scriptures. Okay, that's the basis of what you base your daughter who you match up with your daughter, man.
Yeah.
Not because he jumped high and he could dunk a basketball. Not because he got some Jordans on his feet. Not because he got a pocket full of money. Not because, he make you laugh. That's frivolous, man. Somebody can make you laugh all the time, but then what? They can be leading you off into damnation also, man.
Hey, well, the Lord is getting ready to kill all that mirth. The mirth of the land is gone, right? The Lord is getting ready to, the Lord is finna kill all that mirth, man. That's the problem with the Israelite man and woman. They want to laugh and have fun all the time. You see, everybody want to be a damn comedian. Everybody want to be, right? Everybody want to take life for a joke right now until shit get real. But that's a characteristic of Jake. When Jake got to be faced with adversity for him to get the picture.
Right.
They want to play all the time until shit start to get real. So when the Lord start bringing these judgment, that's when everybody gonna want to run to the prophets then.
In the furnace of affliction.
Yeah. Everybody, you see niggas running toward, look what happened when the pandemic popped off. They weren't talking that shit to us.
Right. They found their higher calling then. Everybody was into the scriptures then.
Yeah, them niggas got worse, man. They hauled off into, everybody heard we the Israelites, but then guess what? They hauled off into some more shit. They got, the government gave them a few dollars.
Wipe that memory clean. Wipe the memory straight off. They went back to being all right. Quick.
What Kendrick Lamar say? You say I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more. The elder say he back to being
black.
He back to being black.
That's a lot of y'all, man. That's how it look. That's a feminine trait right there, man.
Yeah.
Real men are not persuaded by gifts.
Right.
Not persuaded by corruption. That's corruption, man.
Yeah.
You can't corrupt a real man by giving him money and shit that's vain, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna keep his integrity, man.
Can't con us with no $1 million deal. Okay.
A real man won't compromise his soul, man.
Right. Yep. Hey, I seen a video lately. We can pack it up. Hey, I seen a video lately where what's it got Wallow and the other dude signed a $50 million deal. You know what I'm saying? And one the other dude looking like he finna sell his soul. Hey, you can't come to the men of the Lord. There is no value or no gift that you can come and deceive the elect with.
The elect cannot be deceived.
Right. It's already
try.
Yeah, you can try. Hey, Most High has got his spirit imparted in the elect man. So they first of all, the riches of this world, we understand it's corrupt compared to what we're gonna get in the kingdom. So you can't come and persuade us, right, with no contract. You can't give us no gifts. There's nothing. We willing to give up our life to receive the crown of life, man. To receive, we willing to, Lord willing, we're part of that. Now we willing to lose in order to win, to gain. And that mean our life on this side is so big.
Right.
But there ain't nothing you can come to us with. According to the spirit, our spirits are already wired to be a sacrifice. Right. And with that, Lord willing, this video, this camp was edifying to a brother. And if it be the Lord will, we come out next week and do the same thing, man. And we want to leave off by saying what? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Hey, Amas Abad Babal, man. Bashim Rakakwadash, man. Abad Babal.
Wam Yasharal.